that's been stressful. Okay, so let me explain. I had two 2-foot tanks. One was already set up, split into 3, and one was in a cupboard, split into 2. The one that was sitting in the cupboard that was split into 2 would have been ideal, only the divider sat higher than the tank itself, causing a peak, which would have been a problem because the shelf sits on top of this tank. My other option was to use the one that was split into 3, but that left the empty section, the middle section, sitting empty, and I was worried about the size that on each side that would then give the tarantulas to go into. So I had sitting across my floor both glass tanks, all the gubbins, all the fill-ins, the decorations, etc. sitting across my floor. I had a wee man running about trying to poke his head in constantly, and a number of animals I had to rehome. So as you can imagine, I was getting a bit frustrated, and in the end I decided to do this. Okay, so I'm going to put him into this side. Let's get that out of the way. He's going to go into here. Get him some water in that dish. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's got hide down in there and everything. So that's him in his side. Okay, let's get her into her side again. We've created a hide for her. Oopsies, let's get you into, and she's gone straight for a hide. That's perfect. We'll see if we can get him to head towards his hide. Let's get him down into there we go, just so he knows he's got somewhere safe. But obviously we can have a peek in and check that they're doing okay, and you'll see I've still got this divider in the middle, news to follow on that, but for the meantime, oh hello, shaky bum, shaky webbing up already, that's a good sign. If I decide to do away with this section, I'll open this up and give them bigger parts, but for the meantime, these are far better setups than they arrived in, which were these things here. So as you can see, they've got a considerable bit more space to move about in, so I'm happy with that. So that's that for now. Okay, so for the meantime, I have moved this wee diddly into here until I decide, because I mean they're decent little tubs, but can't create much of a natural environment in there. But they'll do for now. It'll do for now. And I have moved, and we shall move this one into here. No, there's the you'll recall my handling techniques. Well, struggling to find space to move because I've so much stuff kicking about just now. Just bear with me. I have tubs and pots and catch cups, and there's being prepared and there's being, right, here we go. So move everything out of the way. Try and get this somewhere that you can actually see what I'm doing. There we go. Right, so, oh, sugary foams. Okay, so basically what I'm doing as, oh, there we go. So I've lifted it out with a substantial amount of substrate, and we're just going straight down into the new semi-temporary, permanent, do for now kind of enclosure. And finally, little butt kicker has molted. Let's see if we can sex little butt kicker. Okay, unfortunately it's a bit too torn for me to be able to tell If it's a boy or a girl, I've tried to open it out with a wee paintbrush, but it's just a bit too damaged right at the bit I need to get at, which is a bit of a shame, but these things happen. Okay, I managed to open it out a wee bit better, but again, my eyesight just isn't really good enough without some kind of magnifying glass or telescope or something, which I don't have at hand. So, you know what, I'm happy to wait until we get another molt. It's not the end of the world, I don't actually mind. Little butt kicker will reveal his or her identity when he or she is good and ready to. Okay, so that was why me, the invertebrarian, was so stressed, because I had to strip off all of this stuff here, spread it out between the hull and up on various surfaces to keep out the way of the wee man. So all this stuff was off, out of the way. The shelf was taken down, and bear in mind my lighting system is rigged along the back of the shelf, so I had to undo all that. The tank itself was placed to the floor along with the other 2-foot tank that was split into two, but the dividers sat too high against the rim of the tank and the shelf would have wibble wobbled either side, so we decided just to go with this setup. Because I might have a plan for this. I'm not guaranteeing it's going to be a sand setup, but there might be a design, a plan, something happening with this. If not, this will get opened up and made into bigger sections for either of these. It's not the end of the world. They're relatively okay sizes for the spiders that have gone in. Had to add more substrate because this was obviously shallower, because it had this little scorpion living in it. So I've had to do that. Add more substrate to that side, a lot more substrate to this side. As I say, if the middle section gets used, it will remain as is. If not, that'll get taken out. I'll find a divider suitable for it, and we'll take it from there, but I'll keep you posted. Anyway, for me, the invertebrarian, and the little nymph, wee man, he is over there playing with his toys, but for now, for me and the wee man, we say goodbye. Take care, be good, be kind. Do like and subscribe, pop your comments in the box down below. Let me know what you think of what's going on here. And yeah, probably a bit of filming there with the hand in the way. But anyway, yeah, that's us for now. I'm away to have coffee, a good, strong coffee. Anyway, bye for now. Bye bye.